Palencia is someone like Cade Horton who attacks the zone. We've given Horton a lot of kudos for getting through innings fast, lowering the pitch count, but you sacrifice whiffs by doing that in strikeouts. Palencia is not someone who gets strikeouts or rather whiffs. His whiff rate for relievers, especially closers, it's about league average. Now, the top tier closers in years past, the Chapmans, the Mason Miller types, they're like 99th percentile in whiffs. Palencia is not that guy. What Palencia does well is he limits the walks. He induces a lot of weak contact. He allows for strikeouts looking, and he attacks the hell out of the zone. Got a unique release point, got a fastball with a lot of run and carry on it at 102 miles per hour. Not many guys see him. So he's still a very valuable pitcher, but when he's off a little bit and the contact does come out, well, then you risk some of those dinkers. You risk some of the ground balls through the hole. You risk some blue pits. That's sort of who he is. Now, over the last 4 weeks, the location's been a little bit off, not crazy off, but he's throwing more pitches inside the lower part of the strike zone. You look at the last 3 weeks here, you see the deep red. Granted, it's only like 7 outings, so it is a small sample, but you don't see him peppering the top of that strike zone. I can count on my fingers right here how many pitches he has above the black for fastballs. It's 5, actually 6. So on 2 hands. That's for you, Corey. There's not many pitches at the top of the zone. A lot of it is central and inside of lefties or outside to righties. But when I ask myself the question, okay, well, the command is a little bit off. Does the fastball look different? Because we had discussions 2 months ago about Drew Pomeranz's fastball not having to carry. We were having discussions, should we DFA Drew Pomeranz because he's not getting the carry on his fastball anymore? Now the carry went back up. Palencia's stuff, mechanically, stuff-wise, everything that you can download from StatCast, it's basically the same. So the pitch is the same, just commanded slightly different. So then I asked myself the question, well, what are the odds he can come back down to earth, right? And show what he was doing for the first 4 months. Well, if the fastball looks the same, if the slider looks the same, and the slider location is as good as it has been over the past 3 weeks, then I would say it's a pretty good chance. And then I started thinking, well, he was just sick 2 weeks ago. Like he was physically ill 2 weeks ago. So do I weigh that? Well, yeah. How can I not ignore that, right? All of this leads me to believe that if I had to bet money for the next 4 weeks, I would probably take the 4-month sample, the quality pitch shape, and the velocity returning to 100, 101 lately as good signs and not be overly concerned. Every fan has their different way of looking at this. For me, I value those a little bit more heavily.